Hi, I'm Niki Jabbour, and today I want to show you how to grow microgreens. Microgreens are specific types of vegetables, herbs, and edible flowers that are typically harvested when very young, usually at around the first true leaf stage. They're super fast growing, nutrient dense, very flavorful, and can be used in a wide variety of dishes. Plus, you can grow them practically anywhere, year round. Let's take a closer look at some of the different types of microgreens you can grow and get step-by-step growing instructions. Here I have a deluxe microgreen starter kit, which is a great way to get growing if you don't already have microgreen supplies and equipment. This kit includes five 5-inch by 5-inch insert flats, 5 leak-proof trays, a mini greenhouse kit with grow light, germination mix, a Chapin 48-ounce hand sprayer, and 4 types of delicious microgreen seeds to grow. A quarter-pound of each confetti mix seed, mild micro mix seed, kale fetty mix seed, and purple stem radish seed. Let's get planting. The first step is to place one of the insert flats into one of the trays, and then fill each cell with about a cup of germination mix so that there is about an inch of soil in each one. Next, it's time to plant the seeds. You want to spread the seeds evenly over the mix, planting them close together, but not so densely that the microgreens will struggle to grow. Generally, it's about 1 teaspoon of seeds for the radishes and a half a teaspoon for the mild micro mix and the kale fetty mix. Or spread the seeds about a quarter inch to a half inch apart on the growing mix. The next step is to cover the seeds lightly with more growing mix, then water to encourage good germination. For this, I use the Chapin hand sprayer to thoroughly mist the growing mix. Cover the tray with a 7-inch high nanodome and close the vents to keep humidity high. Keep the tray in a warm site like a sunny south-facing window. Mist the growing mix daily to make sure it's not drying out, and keep an eye out for sprouting. It's only going to take a couple of days for the seeds to germinate. Place the Sun Blaster grow light on top of the nanodome and turn it on to provide light to the growing microgreens. I leave mine on for 24 hours a day. As they sprout, stop misting and instead begin to bottom water to evenly saturate the growing mix. Lift up an insert and pour water into the tray to cover the bottom to a depth of around a quarter inch. You'll need about 3 cups of water per tray. Also, open the vents on the nanodome to encourage good airflow. And continue to water when necessary to maintain a lightly damp growing mix. It's a balance. You don't want it to be constantly wet, nor should it be overly dry. The final step is to harvest, and this begins around 10 to 15 days from planting, depending on the microgreen type. You know it's time to harvest when the first true leaves appear above the cotyledons. Using clean scissors or shears, cut the stems close to the growing mix. I love eating microgreens in sandwiches and wraps and in salads, as well as a topping for scrambled eggs, stir fries, pastas, and soups. And for a nonstop supply of these delicious, nutritious microgreens, sow a fresh tray of seeds every 10 to 14 days. It's fun and delicious to experiment with different types of microgreens. Here I have confetti mix, a mildly spicy blend of radishes with purple and green leaves and red, purple, and pink stems. Kale fetty mix has a mild kale flavor and offers a variety of leaf colors and textures, including bright green, deep green, and purple, with green, pink, and purple stems. The mild micro mix is a blend of brassicas like cabbage, kale, kohlrabi, and mizuna. The leaves are mostly green with a touch of purple. And the last type I'm growing is purple stem radish, which, as the name implies, has pretty purple stems topped with bright green leaves. They're extremely fast growing and have a delicious spicy flavor. Happy growing!